Hello, students. Many of you find it incredibly difficult to craft argumentative thesis statements. In an excellent history essay, your entire essay revolves around your argument or your thesis. Each paragraph contains evidence from the reading as well as analysis to support your argumentative thesis statement. Never veer from your thesis. I'm going to show you a great model for developing excellent thesis statements. It's the three-part thesis statement. Part 1 is the although clause. It's a concession. This clause ensures that the issue you are considering is truly controversial and that you recognize potential counter-arguments. It also helps to limit the scope of your thesis, which is a good thing. Part 2 is your basic assertion. This is where you state your interpretation or your claim about history. And lastly, number 3, your support clause. This is the most convincing evidence, broadly speaking, you have to support your thesis statement, the reasons why or ways in which your thesis is valid. This helps to set up the structure of your essay. I'll give you an example. Although many think that Sacramento is boring and there's nothing to do, Sacramento is a great place to live. Okay, what's your argument? This is where the support clause comes in. Sacramento has lots of breweries and I love beer. Beer makes it easier to talk to people. You can see that that fits the model of the three-part thesis statement. Now, let's look at an example about history. Class plays an important role in determining who is targeted by the police and courts. I'll argue here that the justice system is systematically racist. Poor and working class African Americans are brutalized by the police, communities of color are over-policed, and Black people are sent to prison for longer prison sentences than white people of the same class status. So you can see I started with an although clause, which is my counter-argument essentially. I continued to talk about state my basic assertion, which many students mistake for a fully developed thesis statement. And I end with the most convincing or compelling evidence I have to support the thesis statement, to support my assertion.